Hello, I'm Dr. Brian Stolle, owner and medical director of MediSpa Maui. Today we're going to be talking about lights and lasers and energy sources that can be used for aesthetic purposes on the face and body. At MediSpa Maui, we focus on minimally invasive skincare treatments that can help to improve one's appearance. I'd like to use these videos to help educate patients and potential patients on the different types of treatments that are available, and so that we can clear up some of the confusion around them. Initially, I'd like to start with laser treatments. There are a variety of laser treatments that can be used to help improve one's appearance, and so I would like to discuss some of the ones that we have available here at MediSpa Maui. We'll start with the laser energy. There are various types of lasers that can be used to help rejuvenate the skin. I'll start with the CO2 laser. The CO2 laser is what's known as an ablative laser. Ablative lasers actually remove skin as the treatment is done. The laser that we have in this category is called the FX CO2 by Luminous. Next, I'd like to talk about the Palomar 1540 laser. This is also a fractional laser, but it is a non-ablative laser. What that means is that the device does not actually remove or burn the tissue as the treatment is done. Instead, the skin actually stays in place and acts as its own bandage. This treatment needs to be done several times so that we can get maximal resurfacing of the skin with minimal downtime. Usually approximately 3 to 5 treatments are done in a series approximately 1 month apart. The next category of treatment is known as Broadband Light. This is actually not a laser treatment, it is a bright flash of light. You might have heard of this called the IPL, that's known as intense pulse light, or photofacial. As I mentioned, this is actually a bright flash of light which targets pigment in the skin, typically browns and reds. In this treatment, we'll do a series of treatments, typically 3 to 5, and we'll be able to improve brown spots, blood vessels, flushing of the skin, and texture of the skin as well. Now we'll move on to radiofrequency treatments. Radiofrequency can be used to help stimulate the collagen in the skin. The treatment that we have is known as a venous freeze. This treatment is what's known as a multipolar handpiece, in which that the energy transmits to the skin through various poles. In doing so, the energy can transmit deeper into the tissue and create a deeper tightening effect. Next, we're going to move to focused ultrasound, also known as all therapy. All therapy is a fantastic treatment because in one setting, you can get significant tightening of the skin with minimal to no downtime. No talk would be complete on lights and lasers without discussing laser hair removal. At MediSpa Maui, we have the Luminous Duet, which is the gold standard in laser hair removal. For years, the ET handpiece, which is an 810 diode, has been considered the go-to handpiece in laser hair removal. But the Duet also includes the high-speed or HS handpiece. The HS handpiece uses vacuum and also a larger spot size. By doing this, you can treat an area much faster. In this case, a back can be done in typically 15 minutes or so. One other benefit of the HS handpiece is that it is less painful than other forms of laser hair removal. Now we're going to change gears completely and talk about how we can use cold to help rejuvenate the skin, or in this case to remove fat. This device is known as CoolSculpting. In approximately 3 months, you'll see 20 to 25% of your fat gone from a single treatment. This concludes a brief summary of the different lights and laser and energy sources we have here available at MediSpa Maui to help improve one's aesthetic appearance. In future segments, I'd like to delve in more detail into these individual treatments and show a little bit more fully how they can help improve your appearance.